guys, Emma here, also known as 8vinyllow, bringing you guys yet another video today. This is going to be my second contest entry today, so thank you for those who watched my previous entry, and thank you for sticking with me as I'm going through these contest entries. Again, I've been super busy, but there have been so many fun contests in the VC lately that I've wanted to jump in on and get involved with, so I finally found some time to sit and record. So this is why I'm posting them all, because the deadline for most of these are coming up in the next couple days, so definitely wanted to do that. This next contest entry is for our new friend Mason in the VC. His channel is MM's Vinyl, and he's fairly new to the VC, and he is celebrating his 100 subs. So always a big milestone in the VC. He reached 100 subscribers extremely fast, so I think that he's going to keep growing. He has a really good channel, and I'm really loving the content that he's posting, so looking forward to watching more of your videos, Mason. So congratulations. Mason wanted us to do 5 different things, so I'm just going to get right into it. As always, I have my handy-dandy list in front of me. The first thing that he wants us to show is our favorite jazz and jazz fusion album. I don't know a lot of jazz. I know we have people that are crazy knowledgeable about the jazz genre, and I'm slowly trying to kind of dip my foot in and explore more jazz because I want to, but there's so much out there and I don't know where to start, so that's a whole different story for another day. But I'm going to go with jazz fusion because last night I played a jazz fusion album that is now, as of today, and as of probably for a while, I guess, going to be my favorite jazz fusion album. This is, of course, the godfather of jazz fusion here, Larry Coryell, okay, and this is his album's Basics. I played this last night for the first time, and it was incredible. It is a compilation album, I believe, of unreleased tracks from 68 and 69 that was released in the mid-70s, and it was incredible. Slowly starting to delve into Larry Coryell's catalog. Again, I picked up a few albums from the thrift store, so finally got around to playing this, and I absolutely loved it. In my opinion, side 2 of this record is superior than side 1, although I did not like the last track. So that was kind of a bummer ending, in my opinion, but everything else on this was absolutely incredible. So as of now, favorite jazz fusion album, Larry Coryell. Next thing here is favorite blues and blues rock album. No brainer for me. I'm sure some of my viewers are sick and tired of me showing this album, but it stands true to these questions. Favorite blues rock album, of course, the great Bluesbreakers, John Mayall's Bluesbreakers with Eric Clapton. Fantastic record, one of my favorite albums of all time, and definitely my favorite in terms of blues and blues rock. So, showing this one again. Next thing here is one underground album, or an album that a lot of people aren't familiar with. I'm going to go with Miles Nielsen and the Rusted Hearts. This is their album from 2016 called Heavy Metal, and I think I showed this once in a video a while back. Miles Nielsen here in the middle. This is the son of Rick Nielsen from Cheap Trick, so of course there's going to be Cheap Trick tie into this video. But I'm a big fan of Miles Nielsen, not only because they have that connection with Cheap Trick, but his band, The Rusted Heart, really is a phenomenal band. I love that type of music. So if you haven't checked out Miles Nielsen and the Rusted Hearts and you have some free time, I cannot recommend it more. I think it sounds incredible, and this album, Heavy Metal, probably my favorite release of theirs. So definitely an album that a lot of people do not know, but a great album nonetheless. So that's that one. Next here is one album that always puts me in a good mood. Okay, I'm going with Cheap Trick again. This is Cheap Trick's 2016 release. I think I've shown this a couple times as well. This is Bang Zoom Crazy Hello. Again, a newer release from Cheap Trick, but in my opinion, probably top 5 of my favorites of all time. So definitely a amazing album, especially for a band that's been around a long time and who's still recording after 40 years. It's incredible. So, but this always puts me in a good mood. The songs on here are awesome. The opening track, Hard on the Line, completely puts me into that good mood, and then the rest of the album is just perfect. So definitely Cheap Trick. Whenever I'm feeling down or when I need a little pick-me-up, I go to Cheap Trick, but this album in particular always makes me smile, and I smile just thinking about it. So might play this one next. So that's that one. And then the last thing is number 5, what is your favorite thing about collecting records? One of my favorite things about collecting records is being involved in the vinyl community. I've met so many amazing people, and I've only been in the VC now for about 5 months or so. I think I started back in April or May. I can't remember which month. But I've already met just so many incredible people, and I'm having so much fun. You know, when I'm out thrifting or I find something really cool, I get really excited to share it with all of you. So as always, I know I say this in my videos, but thank you so much for taking the time to watch me and my videos. Still trying to kind of navigate through this, but I'm having a blast while doing it. And again, all the amazing people that I've met in the VC, you know who you are. Definitely one of my favorite things about collecting records. Another thing just in general why I started collecting records is, and I think why we all do, is love of music and just listening to different things, and I just like collecting things in general. Again, not just records, I like collecting music, you know, memorabilia. I also have a huge guitar pick collection, so collecting things, especially music related things, I just love doing. And then also in terms of records itself, I love everything about it. I don't know how else to explain it. I love having something physical in my hand, okay? I love being able to, you know, take it and take it out and put it on the record player, and just that whole process of actually working towards listening to that album. I just really enjoy. So those are my 5 things for Mason's contest. Again, congratulations to Mason at MM's Vinyl for reaching 100 now plus subscribers. As always, I will link his channel in the description below, and I hope all of you have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all for my next video. Bye guys.